Hello everyone, I am Tony Huo and excited to share with you this easy way of getting on the top 10 rankings in Google. Now it takes some time to get used to, but everyone who have applied this same exact technique so far have gotten much of their content on the first page of Google, so I thought I would share some basic strategies for everyone else. Now before I talk about that, I want to make sure you have everything in place before applying this technique to your websites. If you already know this information, I apologize for boring you for the next minute, but 99% of the people aren't internet techies, okay? So, first thing you need to do is to have a website, and you must have control over the titles, descriptions, keywords, or tags of that site. In other words, if you're trying to get your company website to top of Google, then you're really wasting your time, partly because you have no control over its content. Now, I could go over all the reasons why your company websites are a waste of your time and why they don't work, but that's not what this video is about. So, getting back to the topic, you need to have control over the content of that website as well as the copywriting. Now, if that's not possible, that's okay. At the end of this video, I will gear you towards the right direction. Next thing you need to do is to understand that there are many types of websites. Here are some examples of the ones that I use and have success with. First one is the custom website with a custom domain name. Like I use GoDaddy to get my domain names. Next thing is blogs such as blogger.com. Articles such as ezinearticles.com. Video marketing or video websites and social networking sites. So now with any of these sites, you have a tremendous amount of control, and if you use Blogger, eZine, videos, or social networking sites, it's actually easier to get those sites to rank higher with search engines than a custom domain name that you bought. When you created your own website from scratch, you don't have any credibility with search engines yet. It's kind of like a newborn baby. It doesn't know anything and can't be trusted, right? Well, I know I'm terrible with analogies, so bear with me here. This is also called rankings, where you've demonstrated your credibility to search engines. Now that you have your website in place, let's get into the real meat of things. To get higher rankings or relevancy means to optimize your website. There are two ways to optimize your sites. First thing is internal optimization and external optimization. Now, to internally optimize your website, know how to do keyword research because that's one of the most important parts of your entire campaign. Next thing is to make sure your keyword is in your copy about 3% of the time. Then you need to put your keywords in the tags or keyword section and in your meta tags when creating the website if possible. Now, make sure you don't spam your keywords. Okay, and include no more than 2 to 3 keywords to optimize per site. Now, to externally optimize your website, you need to get high quality backlinks. Now, the best way to do that is to go to high quality social networking sites like I think Digit or not Digit, it's dig.com, facebook.com, MySpace, Google's Bookmark Propeller, and there's a tons of others. When you go to these sites, make sure you use the same exact keyword as the one you're using for your web page, and make sure that you include that web page, the link, okay, the URL or the address of that web page when you post to these social networking sites. And don't forget that, or you're going to be wasting all that time. Also, if you have the option to comment your own work, okay, comment your own site that you bookmarked or something, you can include your keywords and your website links on there again to be even more relevant and give your website an even greater boost in rankings. You see, it's not about other sites, just about other sites linking to yours to optimize your page externally, but how relevant those sites are that are linking to you. When you optimize those social networking sites to your keyword, and then you link it back to your website, which is also optimized for that same keyword, and that social networking site is a high quality or high ranking web page, you will get an even greater boost in your own rankings and get a greater return from all of your work. It's actually pretty cool when you think about it, but you must understand how to properly do keyword research. Now, since my time is pretty much limited on these YouTube videos, I can't really give you a step-by-step detailed explanation for everything, but a good way to start is by going to Google and typing down free word tracker. When you type down free word tracker in Google search engine, and that tool is actually free, okay, and that's the tool you're going to use to do your own keyword research. So make sure you're getting at least 15 searches a day on that keyword. And in general, no more than about 40 to 50 searches a day for this particular basic technique. Once you get to word tracker, you're going to be able to see, you're typing your keyword, they're going to show a list of keywords on the left side of it. It'll tell you how many searches, daily searches, right next to it. And also, make sure that the competition is low for those keywords. And the way you figure that out is by seeing the number of backlinks your competition have by copying, pasting their website in the search engines. In general, the less the better. If this is still very foreign to you and you're looking to start growing your business the proven and guaranteed way, I have a system that will show you in detail on launching your business from scratch and how you can avoid the myths that have been floating around the web about how the internet is all you need to grow a successful business, which is not true. Okay, it's false. How many people, actually, let me ask you this question. How many people do you think are doing internet marketing? Right? There's a lot of people. Now, how many people, or what percentage, do you think are making money from internet marketing? Well, that number is less than 1%. Okay? So, to get access to this free hidden truth report, I want you to go to my channel by clicking on my username next to my picture on the right. If you're not already on there, click on the website inside the left gray box after you go to my channel, and then submit your information. Since this video contains a lot of content and I kind of rushed through it, if you want this video in text format, so in writing in a Word document or in an email, then add me as a friend, subscribe to my channel by clicking on the yellow subscribe button next to my picture, and send me a message requesting it. Now, thanks for watching, everyone. Let's get working. I'll see you on the other